This week I was learning the Parsha of the Shavua, and I saw something, mamish, just in my face, Pashut Pshat. It says that Shimon had a bunch of children. One of Shimon's children is Shaul ben HaKnanis. He had a son, Shaul, the son of the Knanis. Who's the Knanis? Dinah. What was the story? Rashi says, after what happened to her, that she was taken and raped in Shechem, and Shimon and Levi rescued her. They said, come on, sis, let's go. Everyone's dead. She said, I'm not going. I'm not leaving. My life is over. I'm damaged goods. Nobody's going to want me. My self-esteem is shattered. I'm not going. Can you imagine a brave rescue? You break into the enemy. You kill everybody. Let's go home. Home? Home? Never. I'm not going home. I don't have a home. Does this sound like a kip? Our kids who are molested, our kids who are broken from whatever the trauma is, that's how they feel. Home, and we say, we have a beautiful home here for you. Not for me. I'm not going home. Not happening. Damaged goods. Broken self-esteem. I feel worthless. I'm unworthy of love. I have no future. All of that victim mentality, Dinah had it. She said, I'm not going home until Shimon, until you marry me. What does that mean? Because now I'm Mrs. Shimon. I'm somebody. It restores my self-esteem. It proves that I have value. It shows that I have love, that I'm worthy of love. If you don't marry me, I have no future. So we see mamish in the Torah, the mentality of someone who goes through trauma. We have to stop being angry at our kids who are traumatized, who say, I have no place in the community. We say, what? Why? Why do you hate the whole community for? I want to burn down the whole community. That's what trauma does to people. I'm not a part of you. I'm not one of you. You say, Dina, until last week you were one of us. So you went through 1 week of trauma. Get over it. That's going to define your whole life? What do you didn't change. You're the same Dina. No, I'm not the same Dina. I'm damaged. I'm broken. I'm worthless. I don't deserve love. I don't deserve life. I'm not part of your world. Shimon says, I'll marry you. That's the ultimate tikkun of saying you are worthy. You're worthy of my love. You're worthy of prestige to be he was at that point, the oldest Shiftei Ka that's over there, Shimon and Levi. So I'm marrying you. You're Mrs. Shiftei Ka. That's the opposite of trauma. That's what we're doing. We're embracing the kid. They feel rejection and damaged and low self-esteem and broken individuals. And we're saying, B'ni b'chayri, I love you. I'm walking in the street with my arm around you. The pictures that you parents post are unbelievable. You tell the whole world, I don't care what they think. I want to show you I like you with all your tattoos and piercings. All damage. That's all damage from pain. We have to look at it just like anybody who's scarred from any kind of pain. Somebody stabs and there's a scar. That's what these things are. We have to see their beauty and we have to tell them, I am not embarrassed of you. We have to restore them, give them hope. You are a part of our life forever, and nothing's going to separate you from me. And you have to shower them with public affection. You walk with your arm around this kid. I don't care what strimel you have on your head, and I don't care what knot clothing she has on her body. You walk around with her, with your arm around her, and you say, this is my kid. This is the kid that Hashem gave me. That's Oymid ben Nisayan. People want to have a Kedas Yitzchak Nisayan. Sorry, Hashem is not asking you to kill your kids and throw them out. No. The Nisayan of the Dar is, can you love and accept the child that Hashem gave you? Could you see their precious goodness inside of them? Because they all are. All the guys working with your kids like them. Isn't that amazing? Nobody working on the street with kids says, these kids are obnoxious. These kids are horrible. No. I like broken kids. I like kids on the street. I like drug addicts. I once went to an AA meeting to celebrate an anniversary for one of the guys that I knew. And they went around and everybody said, hi, I'm Aaron, I'm an addict. Hi, I'm Moshe, I'm an alcoholic. Hi, I'm Chani, I'm addicted to cocaine. And it came to me, I said, hi, I'm Avi, I'm addicted to addicts. I see struggling, wonderful people. I see good people, likable people. I don't see people, and the rougher they are, the more I know I just got to scratch through that surface with some love, a hug, a couple of cigarettes, some money, And then the shine comes out. Kids came into Home Sweet Home, sometimes looking like they're going to murder somebody. They used to come in through the door. They didn't walk in and say, "Hi, I'm Chaim. I am on the street for 5 years. Nice to meet you." No. They would be like, angry, looking at the door, looking at the floor. What's gonna, bad attitude. They've been hurt for so many years. They trusted nobody, especially some guy where you think you're going to pay me, you're going to buy me, but you're just going to give me a place to live and a job and money and a whole life to be happy. You think you're going to buy me? No matter what you offered them, that was their attitude. They all told me, we didn't come in to be successful. We came to take advantage of you. We're going to steal from you and leave. And I had to win them over piece by piece. And it started because I liked them. I liked them. I saw a certain thing. I did the intake myself. The kids would come and I would schmooze with them and I'd be like, oh, I don't know. And then I saw that little opening. I was like, take him. This is the kid. We're going to save this kid. Be'ezus Hashem. And it really, really worked. You got to see your kids. You got to see all these kids and realize that the more angry they are on the outside, the more pain they went through. That's all. You go on the street, give them a hug, give them a couple of cigarettes. You see, they're sweet. They're nice. They're sensitive. They're really good kids. These kids would die for me. They would die for anybody that would die for them. So that's the twist. We got to start dying for our kids. And if we will die for them, we got to start living for them. And you got to give them life and hope and tell them, I'm with you. I'm not against you. I'm proud to be associated with you. We can't marry all of them, but we can say, you're my kid, you're my child, you're my daughter, you're my son, you're my friend. The kids used to say in Home Sweet Home, before they moved in, they were nobodies. They were shadows with the hoodies over their head in the corners. Everybody turns away from them, looking away from them. Kiknish, kiknish. So we came into Home Sweet Home. All of a sudden, we were VIP. Everywhere we went, there was a few of them, a few of my friends, and together we were a chavra. We walked in, it's paid for, nice cars, good stuff. So we felt like humans. That's what Shimon did for Dinah. That's, I think, the earliest in the Torah. How do you fix trauma? You boost them, and you love them, and you connect with them, and you say, I am proud to be associated with you. That's what you're doing.